Hey guys, welcome back to my model room. Just got another delivery fresh out of the van. So yeah, keen to get it opened and have a look. Today's model is Weiss Brothers l1850, formerly letourneau, now P&H. So we'll crack it open and have a look. I'll just clear some space from the last review of this monster here, and we'll get the box opened. Stay tuned. So there's my name on it. The seller was kind enough to hold it until some other models came in and then send them all in one package. So yeah, outer box, a little sticker here. I'd love to know what those numbers mean. Is it the model code, or is it the number produced, or what is it? Not sure. But anyway, always apprehension opening a model, because by nature they are a delicate item, and if you get a rough courier, P&H, which is now owned by Komatsu. So yeah, as I was saying, if you get a rough courier, you can end up with a damaged model. So yeah, as a long time fan of letourneau, the great man Robert Gilmore Letourneau, that invented these particular electric drive wheel loaders. They have held that unique position for a long time. Of course, now everything else is starting to catch up and be electric drive. Shows you how far in advance he was of his time. Very sad to see the letourneau name disappear. It was bought by P&H. I forget what the P's for. Hansfeger, second name, German, I think. Who then are, I think my understanding is they're owned by Komatsu. So I expect eventually we will see this machine completely branded Komatsu, which will be a very sad day as a letourneau fan, but us diehard fans know that this is really his legacy living on. A little bit of a dinge in the corner. I'll get the two hands out here. Two very filthy hands straight out of work. A little bit more tape. Oh, I didn't like that noise. We had a bit of a tinkle there. And that's where the apprehension really begins to take hold. No details on the box about the machine, except just stating fuel efficiency with up to 45% savings compared to a mechanical drive equivalent, because they're engineered for the most efficient operation possible with the exclusive SR hybrid drive system. But some quite often you get stats, horsepower, etc., weight, capacity, things like that, which are very interesting. The box is a bit dull from that respect, so I just found a little packet full of all the lights and hand railings, which are fantastically fine construction. I do apologise, my hands are absolutely black. I haven't even washed them from work, but we'll get there. I'll be honest, I'm dreading what this tinkle I'm hearing is. The tinkle of death. Ooh. Ah, crap. Okay, so that must live in there somewhere. Okay, I'll set that there. Where does that live as a whole? I'm not sure. Oh. I just found a cooling fan. It's a nice heavy little metal piece, but what I don't like is that has been in there loosely jingling around in transit, which means there most certainly will be paint issues somewhere. But I'll lift it out and have a look before I get too excited or disappointed. Okay, so there it is in all its glory. Wow, what a model. But straight away I just want to locate where this large item belongs. It's not immediately obvious to me. I'm obviously not familiar with this machine in real life. Yeah, this is this has got me. Nothing immediately obvious. Wow, this is quite the puzzle. The rear is completely intact. So yeah, I think we're going to have to revert to the picture on the box in order to try and track down where this cooling pack lives. Nope. No wiser there yet. Wow. Could it be in the factory that somehow a spare part of an unrelated model has ended up in the box? I don't know. I think next we'll have a look underneath. Nope. There does not appear absolutely anywhere for that to be mounted. So yeah. Oh well, bear with me. I'll have a really good look and come back to you. Aha! I see a little hole here and a little hole here, and the edge here matches that edge there. So there we go. Just need a little bit of glue. Nothing is broke, it's just came apart. I can live with that, that's no problem. So what a mystery that was. Of course, if I'd been familiar with the machine, I would have knew straight away that's exactly where that came from. I'm sure there's plenty of you letourneau guys screaming at the screen. So yeah, there it is in all its glory. Thank goodness nothing else is broken. Very strong cylinders, take quite a lot of force to move. It's quite striking in its new livery. So I just get the previous version. For a little comparison shot, you can see the new P&H model is Komatsu yellow, where the old one was letourneau yellow. So this one is fully dressed with all the handrails and lights on the cab. I'll do that at another stage. So I'll just get some glue now and reattach this. I'm so far from a modeler, it's not even funny. My big ignorant hands are not used to delicate things like this. So hopefully I don't make a mess of it. So there's that. Hopefully the super glue doesn't stain white, but I've found usually the white stain rubs off very easily, so I'm not too bothered. So there's the little mesh glued back on. What the heck, I think I'll put the lights and things on when I see how well it looks dressed. I think those little rear lights I'm just going to keep in a safe place. They're quite likely to get lost. So that's it, fully dressed. And it's every bit as stunning as its sword predecessor. So I think the model maker company also changed hands. Quite a lot of differences between this model and the previous one. Different boxes on the side of the cab with fire extinguisher. So yeah, absolutely fabulous model. Extremely high detail. Extremely high, right down to little chains and decals on the cab. The mesh floors on the walkways. Really, really fabulous model. right up there with the absolute best in the world. Such satisfaction from this model. And there does not appear to be any paint damage from the loose item, so I'm pretty ecstatic. You can see the large Cummins V16 modelled quite nicely. This rear mesh opens. It has a little sticker on it. Let's see. Yep, there we go. So, wow. I'm assuming being electric, they're like banks of resistors for braking. They fold out of the way. Perhaps they're, I would imagine there'll be oil coolers as well for the hydraulic system. So absolutely above and beyond quality. You can see the door, as I said, is perforated mesh. So yeah, leagues ahead of the competition in that respect. Fabulous model. Absolutely fabulous. Let me just get this. Absolutely fabulous model. Sorry, my camera work is absolutely atrocious this evening. Bit of an impromptu video, purely because I just absolutely want to look at it and see it and enjoy it for myself. But I wasn't going to leave you guys behind, so more warning stickers, horns on the roof, fire extinguishers, electrical cabinets. So yeah, absolutely fabulous model. Over the moon. As I said, apology for the bad camera work. I'll make a point of being a bit steadier the next time. I think the excitement got the better of me. So yeah, anyway guys, hope you enjoyed that little look around that very impressive model. And if you want to see other models like this 485 in the background, take a look through my playlists for model reviews. I have a lot of playlists and a lot of very different videos. If you're mechanically minded like myself, there'll probably be something there to interest you. So So yeah guys, thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed the look at this model, give me a thumbs up. I'll know whether to keep making model reviews or not. There's not an awful lot of specialist channels focusing on mining models, construction equipment. I thought I'd fill a bit of a void, so if you want me to keep making these videos, give it a thumbs up and I'll keep trying to bring you some lovely models for a look at. So yeah, click subscribe if you want to see the next video, and thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers guys.